Hi, hello, what's up? I'm about to wax myself and taking you guys along as I do. First thing, I'm gonna steam my skin with a hot towel. I do this before every client and it just kind of helps the hairs to like soften. So I just like have the towel right here. I use an astringent before I steamed, but then I'm gonna use this Dermalogica Hydro mask. It is pretty nice. I don't need like a ton of exfoliating right now because I've been more on top of my routine lately. So I'm just gonna lightly like massage this into the skin and then I will steam it one more time and remove it. Then I'll use another antiseptic and wax barrier and then I'll get started. I'm using Baraden's lavender lotion and then their jasmine oil to prep. Oh yeah, and the wax I'm using on myself is Bella Kiss. I have a mixture in there of their like coconut creamy one and then their rose one. I think that might be mixed with Miss Sire, Iconic something or other, but I'm really liking the Bella Kiss like a lot more than the other ones, and it's like such a better price point, so it feels smart as a business owner. You know what I'm saying? My other SD friends. Okay, I'm all prepped. It's going down. What's up, you guys? I'm doing a Brazilian wax and vagacial on myself. I have my products here and I don't have much of a gap, so I gotta get going. My skin is cleansed, lightly exfoliated, and prepped. And I'm gonna start on my outer like bikini line first. And to me, you guys remember my reactions are not the same as yours would be necessarily, like especially if you haven't had one. Like I know exactly what to expect. My hair's pretty thin. Like I'm one of the lucky ones. Regina is joining me today. Okay, let's see if we can do this. There's no pretty way to do it on yourself. A little bit more sensitive area here. Whew. A little bit. A little bit. I'm starting to get a little sweaty. The Majora is like the hardest part for me to do, like in consideration of soft wax. Like I don't know if that's true if you're just doing your own Brazilian, but for me, the Majora is hard because the hairs grow in different directions, and so when I'm working on someone else, it's easier to get good angles and to like follow those like hair growth patterns, but on myself, it's like harder because you have to move around a little bit. Ugh, all hard. Felt a good one. I'm basically done. I like tweezed and I realigned some of my ingrowns. I have like a antibacterial, what is this called, like a bacitracin kind of wipe. And then I use like a hook that has like this little thing, and so like I won't like dig into any, but if they're just like right there on the top, I just kind of like scoop them out and then tweeze them. And then I finish up with antiseptic. Just kind of it's basically just which I use a little, but Baraden's is like it's a little bit different supposedly, but I am using that now. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do a mask today. I wanted to do like a full vagacial, but I don't want to clean up a jelly mask, so I think I might do like, oh, I have a Glymed one. I'll use that. All right, I'm gonna throw this Glymed mask on. It's an oil control mask, and the feedback I've got so far is it's really soothing, but I haven't used it on myself yet, so. No, you can't really tell, but it's really golden, like flaky and pretty. I just apply it with a fan brush, and like this reminds me of Angelica's like doll on the Rugrats. Am I right? Feels nice though. So. What's up, you guys? I just waxed my Brazilian waxer here, and I have this mask actually sitting on my skin. This is like Glymed's oil control mask, and it feels very good. I'm just kind of chilling. I have an appointment coming in here in the next little bit, and I have like a little gap to wax myself, so I kind of recorded the process for you guys this time, but I also just kind of wanted to chit chat. I kind of miss having someone to wax me because I pretty often have like a mullet, and I mean it's fine, but like having the backside waxed is the best part, or one of the best parts for sure. And I don't know, not a big deal, but I definitely miss letting someone else do it. It's okay. That's why I have you guys here with me to like talk to someone. But this mask was nice. It didn't calm my skin down like the jelly mask do, but that wasn't one of its claims, so that's okay. I'm excited to see like what I notice as far as like my skin goes without doing my jelly mask now, and then like kind of incorporating some other things. So my skin feels so smooth. I'm gonna come in with, this is like SC Max's serums. This one's oxygen. It's gonna kind of help like keep bacteria off the surface of the skin here. And then after that, I'm going to use a newer oil to my room. It's called Lady Sweet. This brand, I was like considering using Lady Sweet for my clients' aftercare as the first brand that I looked into like a year ago. I actually went a different route, and that's okay, but I kind of wish I would have started this route because this Lady Sweet is so like soothing compared to like the Zandy K. Like I'm getting so much better results on my clients. This is my first time using it on myself after wax, so I'll keep you guys updated, but so far it feels really nice. So I have this too, just like a hydrating spray that I'll put on before like an inclusive product like the oil for my clients. And that's what I did to myself. We're focusing on a lot more like hydration and like replenishing the skin in my wax room now. Exfoliation is still so important, especially with that hair thinning aspect, but now we kind of like switched our gears a little bit. Last time I got waxed was like right before my birthday. I was going out of town for that weekend, and I did not wait to have sex and sweat, and I didn't like replenish my barrier. I like hardly moisturized that weekend, and my skin was okay until like a couple weeks in, and then I noticed like way more ingrowns than I was used to, and that sucked. So this time I'm gonna be really careful. And I'm not gonna work out tonight, and I'm not going to have sex, and I'm not going to wear underwear. I brought them, but I'm not gonna wear them.